Dr. Rosenberg, it has been said that America has a history of violence. Would you care to comment on this?
That is an accusation raised on national television by an eminent American historian, Arthur Myers Lessons Jr., who said this on the early morning program. I think it's an emotional statement that upon examination rationally does not necessarily hold up. The United States is no more violent prone, and indeed is considerably less violent prone than most nations of the world have been or indeed are currently. The United States has consistently, with rare exception, upheld law and order as the noble ends of a decent democratic society. I do not believe that Americans are inherently gifted to violence.
Your subject for the LaFollette Film Forums is the Ku Klux Klan and the American Negro. How extensively involved in Indiana was the Klan?
During the 1920s, of course, the Klan could boast in Indiana that no one could get elected on a local level, particularly on the township level, perhaps on the county level, without Klan support. The Klan also claimed that it controlled politics on a statewide level with respect to, say, the senatorial election. This is less demonstrable. Today, of course, the Klan is attempting, as witnessed their recruiting efforts in Muncie last spring, the Klan is attempting in Indiana to recruit a following based upon dissatisfaction with the Supreme Court's decisions with respect to communism, or dissatisfaction created by the desegregation decision of the courts, or perhaps by the dissatisfaction created by the riots in the cities. Profits on Americans' fear, and fear, of course, can destroy us.
Dr. Rosenberg, what is the future now of the Ku Klux Klan?
Well, first of all, let me say that the Ku Klux Klan is as American as apple pie, that its antecedents are purely within the roots of American national character. And consequently, as exemplified by the fact that the Klan just does not seem to die out completely, but manages to have periods of accession as well as regression, one can predict that the Klan will always play a role, hopefully not too prominent, but nevertheless some kind of role in whatever strife or turmoil or insecurity Americans fear at any given period or any given moment in its history.